Hey there, Stampers and Crafters.
Welcome to the Stampin' Scoop Show, 73.
73, wow, that is amazing. So we're just going to give you a forewarning. We are recording this live on Facebook and YouTube, and we are getting error messages on our side. So we're going to wait and hear from you, and hopefully if this gets to buffer too much on the social media, we might have to come back on. All right. That said, we have lots of exciting things to tell you about today.
New products!
New
Yay!
stuff is coming. We're going to be stamping with it. We're going to show it to you, and we're going to explain it to you because...
It's a smidge confusing.
Yeah. We're going to break it down into very simple...
You're going to love all of it. Let me just tell you.
I know, right? We're going to break it down and make it really easy for you. So before we get started, because we are recording live, we're going to tell you a little bit about our prize patrol.
Yay!
So, this is what you're getting for prize patrol. And I'm getting a little buffering on my end.
Yeah, mine's working.
Okay, all right, we're going to keep rolling then.
We're trying to keep on 4 different things. We're trying to keep eyes on what's happening. And they're all at different stages of buffering.
All right, so... we're giving away new stuff. Yay! We're going to show you new stuff. We're going to talk about how you can get new stuff, when it's coming out. It's all Sale-a-bration stuff, all Sale-a-bration related, and we are giving some away. Yay! Stuff that you can't even get yet. So unless you're a demonstrator.
Yes.
Everything we're showing you today you can get if you're a demonstrator. But if you're not a demonstrator, you can't get any of this yet.
You can sign up and get your hands on all of it right now. So there's always a way.
Absolutely. And that is the best way to go. Okay, so that's our grand prize is the Painted Seasons bundle, which is a stamp set and the matching paper.
And we'll go through all of it in detail in a little bit. But it is gorgeous.
Yeah, it is. And then we're giving away an all-adorned stamp set and more word stamp set. These are both related to Sale-a-bration.
Okay.
We'll tell you how.
Y'all from the 80s. Anybody here? More Than Words.
Oh,
I can't even think of the name of the band now.
It's Extreme.
Extreme, that's it.
It's a Boston-based band, too.
A manager of the band, actually. Yeah. But yeah, no, that's all I hear every time I say that, More Than Words. And I'm like...
Betancourt was from the town over from here.
He's singing to my ear.
Yeah, so now we're going to be singing that the whole show.
I can't sing that song good at all, so I just apologize to begin with if I start.
Oh, this is wonderful. Okay, so we're seeing that there's a lot of smooth video going outside.
And I'm seeing everyone comment. Thank you.
Thank you
no problem.
Thank you for letting us know. So we're going to keep rolling, and we're going to tell you all about what's happening. So just one more shout out here on the Prize Patrol. Leave a comment no matter where you're watching this. We are broadcasting on 4 social media networks at once, at the same time. We are on YouTube. We are on Facebook. Linda's both Facebook and YouTube, and my Stamp with Tammy, Facebook and YouTube. So no matter where you are, leave a comment. The live Prize Patrol, actually that's Facebook.
Yeah,
Facebook is the only network that we're able to pull live.
For live.
But don't fret, because we have something for everybody, whether you're on YouTube or whether you didn't win the live. And that is, we're giving away that Painted Season bundle, which is going to be a level 2. We'll tell you about that in a minute. That's going to be a big Sale-a-bration freebie. So you can win that, and we will draw the winner live on February 26th. What also this means is we are going to be drawing the winner of our last Stampin' Scoop episode 72 live, and that is kind of a Valentine's Day. Yeah, with Valentine's Day coming up.
Just in time.
It's perfect. All right, so we got a lot of excitement out there on the prizes. Glad to hear that. All right, so we are going to jump right in, and I think we'll get started with, because everything's Sale-a-bration related today, and we want to first tell you what that is.
Yeah.
If you're new, you might not know what that is.
It's our favorite time of year.
It is the most wonderful time of the year in Stampin' Up! World. And it happens January through March.
The prime crafting season for us, because we're all trapped inside.
Right. And what happens is, during this season, Stampin' Up! Comes out with a limited edition product line that we can earn free with orders. So, and that's customers, demonstrators, everybody gets to order. So you get something free with every $50 you spend, and it's unlimited. Yeah,
spend $300, get a lot more.
Get a lot. Get six Sale-a-bration sets. Or
there's some level 2s. So if you spend $100, you can get a bigger,
which is what this Painted Seasons bundle will be. Now, there's multiple ways that you can celebrate. Again, everything is applicable to both customers and demonstrators. The only difference is demonstrators get a discount.
Yeah.
So if you love what you know,
and
what
we get to get stuff early. Like right now, we got our hands on all this stuff.
Exactly. So perks. So the main ways to celebrate are shopping, which we just told you about. Free, you get these free products in the online store. The other is Stampin' Rewards, which is free products when you reach an order over $150,
and that could be any product you want out of the catalog.
Yep, and so that it can be anything. It can be a workshop, it can be a class, it can be a
club, one of our
club, mystery, hostess, and a lot of you just have been placing big orders. I've seen them come through.
Oh yeah,
and I'm like, seriously, if you have an order that big, you may want to consider joining, because that is you get a better deal doing it that way. But once the Stampin' Reward, once your order reaches $250, you get a bonus in Stampin' Rewards. And the last and what we think is the best way is to join. And when you join, you get $76 free. And currently, until February 15th, so up until February 14th, which is Valentine's Day, Thursday, everything we're showing right now you can get in a demonstrator kit.
Yes.
Beginning February 15th, part of this will no longer be available.
And we'll explain
in the kit, only in the kit, and we'll explain that to you when we get to it. So, the kit also, you can do an upgrade to that and get the free tote, or get a tote with it at a great deal.
The kit is $99, and that's when you get the $175 worth of product. Or you can pay $129 and get the bag, or I should call it the tote.
Yes.
You can get the tote, but you still get the $175 worth of product. So the bag is only $30. It's awesome.
To die for. Okay, so that's what's happening. That's what Sale-a-bration is. And so we're going to give you guys a couple more minutes to jump on here before we draw the winner of our last episode. We're going to jump right into what is happening, and then we'll take a break and draw a winner. So first of all, there's two big exciting things happening. So we had a Sale-a-bration brochure. You can get it on both of our blogs by clicking on the link in this video's description. But what's happening right now is that we are, and I'm just going to find my little, oops.
I'm like, where are you going?
I know. I'm all confused here. There's so many things happening. All right. So what's happening here is there's two different releases.
Yeah.
And that's the
we
best
already
way,
had the first release come out.
So the first release is all available now. A lot of you have already been earning that. These are the dates right here. And you will also find these on Linda and my blog. Yes. So there's a quick recap of what we just talked about, the different ways to celebrate. And here's the dates on the releases. So these are customer dates, because everything's related. Everything demonstrators can get now.
Release 1. So
the first release is, or the first date is coming up is February 15th, which is Friday. And Friday, you will be able to earn our second release of Sale-a-bration products that were mentioned in the original catalog. There's 3 products. They're really cool. One of them was the Painted Season Bundle that we're giving away 2 of those on this. Yay. And we'll show them to you up close and personal and tell you what's available there. The next date to remember is March 1st. And March 1st, we are going to get a set of add-on products that are actually for purchase.
To purchase.
So you can purchase those items and then get Sale-a-bration free. And they are going to be matching dies. There's a matching punch and an additional stamp set.
So much fun stuff.
So, want to see it all?
Yeah.
Do you want to see it all? Of course we want to see it all. All right, so we're going to do a quick skim through that, and then we're going to give away something. So, because I don't want to leave you hanging right there. This stuff is awesome. And we'll give you a quick recap of this in a little bit for those of you who are jumping on later. But awesome! So here we go. This is what's coming out on Friday. These are the second release Sale-a-bration items. They are available free with your orders. You will be able to earn the All Adorned stamp set and the Country Floral folder with $50 orders. Or you can choose, if you have a $100 order or more, you can choose the Painted Season Bundle, which is the entire stamp set and paper.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Love that.
Right? Awesome. So that's first.
That starts
and
Friday.
Then next is, and this is just a recap of Sale-a-bration. I'm going to start
those products are still available.
These products
except for 1 or 2.
These products are the current Sale-a-bration products that have been available since January 3rd. Oh, but note that the ribbon is already sold out.
That was super popular.
Sale-a-bration free ribbon was so unbelievably popular. It's already gone. So that's sold out, and we've been notified that 2 more items are on their way to being sold out.
They will not last. They do not
won't last, and that is that amazing Grapefruit Grove and lipstick foil.
Love that. I'm hoarding it.
If you have that on your list, make sure it's the next thing that you get with your order, because we don't know that it's going to last through March. We don't even know if it's
We
going to
don't
last
know
to
when.
March.
Yeah, we don't know when.
We don't have a date on that. And the
Yeah.
other is the parcel kit.
Those adorable little notes that we did. Yeah.
We did a whole episode showing that
Yeah.
and some alternate projects, and you can go back on our blogs and check those out. But those 2 items
But everything
are currently
else
available.
will still be available through the end of March,
Yes.
unless they sell out.
So other than the 3 items that we said there, everything's available. And coming March 1st, you can purchase these items to go with your Sale-a-bration sets. So we've got a word set here
that has words that add on to the other stamp sets, like the froggy, so you get different hopping statements. So they add to the stamp set you've already got, which is really cool. And then there's a couple on there you just
I know.
new,
I love
which are great.
I love the words. It's and now you've got me singing that. More
Sorry.
Than words. More than words. In addition to that stamp set, there are 4. Count them, 4 dies to match the current stamp sets. And again, this information is on our blogs.
Yes.
But oh my gosh! So frog dies. Wow!
Yay!
Lilies to match the lasting lilies, and then we've got
we got one to go with the cupcake and one
the
to
Painted
go with
Season.
the Painted Seasons,
And then
which is the new set coming on Friday.
that's the bundle,
Yeah.
the bundle with the paper, so it's going to match that
got
stamp
a
set and
whole
paper.
bunch.
And then we've got the story punch, and that
punch.
matches
The top part of your story.
part of my story stamp
set.
set. So these will be this March 1st release will be available for purchased. All right, so that is the scoop, and then we have a couple of ideas here created with some of the Sale-a-bration. But don't worry, because we have a lot more coming. We have a lot more.
Now
coming.
that all adorned stamp set that you were showing them is kind of designed to work with your Stamparatus. So so if you have Stamparatus, you may really want this set. And if you've been thinking about the Stamparatus, you could buy the Stamparatus and then get the stamp set free. Just saying.
It is a beautiful set.
Yeah.
It is. You're going to love that one. And the Country Floral folder.
Stunning.
I mean, we love our folders, right?
Stunning.
Absolutely love them. And then the Painted Season bundle, which, again, March 1st, there'll be a die that you can buy that goes with this one. So that's everything broken down in a nutshell. And
we're going to explain it even more when we get over to the table.
I mean, hopefully we made it quick and easy for you guys to get, because there was a lot of information there, what's free, what's to purchase, and breaking it down like that kind of made it easy, and the different dates. So we will go back and show you those again in a second, but actually, and we'll wait a little bit for those of you who are jumping on later. But first, it's time for a giveaway. So we are giving away our bundle from
the Meant to Be bundle.
The Meant to Be bundle from our last episode that we showcased and made a bunch of ideas from. If you left a comment on there, then you will see your name here. And if you see your name listed more than once, and I'm going to go through kind of quickly here.
There's a lot of them.
There is a lot of them. We love you. We love it when you comment. But and if their name is listed more than once, it means that you shared it and typed the word shared into the broadcast, because we love you guys. And
Michelle here says, I hoard the ribbon. So do I.
Right.
So do I. Paper
Especially
and ribbon, I'm a
especially
hoarder.
when you know something's going.
Yeah.
You definitely stock up on it.
I have to kick myself in the butt
I actually have
cut it,
several
use it.
packages of that foil because it's so awesome.
I do too.
Okay, so there is a list of all the names. I'm going to click randomize. Whoever's on top is our winner. Good luck to everybody. And the drum roll.
Oh, Kathy Myers.
Kathy Myers, congratulations. You've won the Meant to Be bundle from the previous episode. Okay, so now it is time. We're going to jump in from here into showing you the products that we just told you about. So we'll just, these are our live prize. We'll just...
All right. So let's
move those
start
out.
with the... All right. So we're going to start with the Sale-a-bration Part 2 products. So this is the all adorned stamp set. Like I said, this is meant to work with your Stamparatus. So you can take like this stamp set and turn your paper 4 ways. You can get this in the same corner. You can line these two up in different colors, and then you can add an additional adornment, and then it's got some cute greetings to go with it. Unfortunately, I was playing with the Painted Seasons so much, I didn't have a chance to play with this stamp set, but I did use the greetings, so you'll see that. So that is round 2. That will be available to get free on Friday. The next thing is this stunning Country Floral embossing folder. I did it in black because I was kind of hoping black might show up for you guys. a little easier. I'm not sure, but I just wanted to make sure you could try and see the detail. You've got a big rose, and you got lots of little flowers. It is so pretty.
I love the folder.
And it's dynamic, so it's one of those extra thick ones that you only put in with your cutting plate, because it really makes a intense image on your paper. I hope that's showing
I
up.
feel like I'm addicted to these folders.
I am too.
I can't get enough of them.
Heat embossing and the embossing folders were the whole thing that I got into paper crafting because it just was yummy. All right, and then the $100 level 2 product is the Painted Season. So it's the stamp set. Now this is one of those, I'm going to say it right, distinctive stamp sets, and we'll show you some images in a minute.
It means it's realistic.
And they are stunningly realistic. And this paper pack. So I have not opened this pack. I bought multiples just so you know, because it was so pretty.
I did
so
too.
I've already, like almost used an entire pack.
And I'm giving 2 of mine away here.
So you ready, Tammy? Here, smell. Nothing like a fresh
Love
paper pack.
the smell of a fresh pack of paper.
Yeah, so let's get the paper out. So here, I'll pull this out, and then Tammy's going to read you the matching colors.
Alrighty.
Okay, mushrooms. Just love the mushrooms.
All right, we've got Call Me Clover, Crumb Cake, Early Espresso, Grapefruit Grove, Lemon Lime Twist, Mango Melody, Petal Pink, Pool Party, Poppy Parade, Pumpkin Pie, and Whisper White. This has so many colors in it, it might be easier to list the colors that aren't in it. But what that means is it's going to coordinate with a lot. A lot.
It goes with everything. And there are, it looks like 3 sheets of each paper, and there are 4 designs. So is that 16 sheets? Is that what it says in there? Or is it 3? 12. No, it'd be 3 times 4, so 12. And I'm the math person. Hello. I'm just wishing. Yes, no. Add more.
Can hear
add
all
more.
the oohs and ahs from the audience.
Look at this. Isn't this pretty? Oh, love, 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 love. So, all right, I'm going to attempt to explain how everything goes together with some visuals. So let me see if I can do this.
Yeah, we wanted to keep it simple for you. So
well, I'm trying. We're trying.
Because some of it is free that you earn with Sale-a-bration, and some of it you can buy. So
all right, so let's start.
We want to make sure that we
frogs. So we get the frogs. You can earn the frog stamp set, and then you can purchase the framelits.
So what you do is you purchase the framelits, get the frogs free. Well, actually,
you got to buy a little more.
Yeah,
you got to buy some paper.
Purchase that with your $50.
And here is what all these dies cut out. So it cuts out all the frog images. It cuts out the crown and the dragonfly, the 3 little flies all at once. So those are the images that it cuts out. You also then get a bonus lily pad and some water flowers, whatever you want to call them. So this is what you get. This is what the dies
are the lilies.
cut out.
The lily pad, the lilies.
The lilies for the lily pad. There you go. So it doesn't cut out the words, but it cuts out all the images.
I heard somebody say on my last online class that whether there's a matching die determines whether she buys the stamp set.
It's important. I will tell you, I did quite a few swaps with these cupcakes, and I cut out every single cupcake top. So I was kind of mad, like, oh, there was going to be dies. I would have waited. All right, so there are our, and I'm going to hand you these to put the dies back, because I'm always paranoid I'm going to lose dies.
I'm the behind-the-scenes girl. I'm keeping us online.
Girl.
And
all right, so next is you're going to earn the Hello Cupcake, and you're going to purchase the cupcake dies. And hold on. So this is what you get. Your dies will now cut out the cupcake top, the cupcake bottom, the cupcake middle. It's kind of like it's got its own muffin top. And then the little toppers of the heart and the flower. And then you get all these extra images. You get the cake topper, the cake stand, some little candles, some little markers to go in, a star I pulled out of the center, and 3 little hearts. So everything in red is the bonus, and then these are the ones that cut
awesome.
out
Thank you, Robin. She says, this is the best demonstrating of the new items she's ever seen. Thank you. We tried to break it down so it's simple.
For days. How do we explain it? And how do we show it off properly? Because these are awesome. All right, so there is the cupcakes. All right.
Mary cut her frog off the bike.
I have seen that.
On the stamp set.
That is awesome. Okay, hold on. And then you get, so you're going to earn the lilies. Now, lilies, remember, are a $100 level 2 item. And here are the dies. And these are you're going to purchase. And then here is what they cut out. So they cut out the stems and the 2 leaves of the lily. You also, they get 2 additional labels. So I cut them out individually, but then I cut them out again and I stacked them so that you could see how they look together. For me, this is like worth the price of admission. I love label dies.
I'm just going to interject here for a minute. We're getting some questions on pricing on the dies. We did just go through it at the beginning, and we promised we will go through it again for those of you who popped in a little bit later. But if you absolutely need to know right now while we're going through the demo, you can click over to our blogs, and we listed it all there. We like to make it really easy for you guys, and we want you to get all the information you need at your fingertips. So we'll go back over all that, Diana, when we get once we go show you all the products. But in the meantime, if you want to sneak over, you can sneak over to the blog and see it there.
But keep one eye open still on us. Okay, so
these one eye on the video.
And these are the lilies. Let me put this. Handing these back over to you. And then.
Oh, you could use that cupcake dome for a bird cage.
Oh, what a good idea. Okay, so now we're going to earn the part of my story stamp set. And you're going to purchase the punch. We're going to purchase the punch just because you love punches.
That punch is going to go with a lot of things.
So here is all the greetings from the part of my story. And here they are, each punched out with the punch. I love the punch. Any punch. Any die comes out I buy. But any punch, that's usually first on my list because I love them fast. Bum, 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 bum. So there's that one. Then, all right. Oh, here we go. So, you are going to the Painted Seasons, and let me do this so I can make it. You can't just get the stamp set. You got to get the stamp set and
a bundle.
Paper. So
unless you're a demonstrator until Thursday, you can purchase them separately as a demonstrator. But
after Thursday, you can't.
After Thursday, there's no purchase. You get it free, and we hate when we get things free, don't we?
Oh, I know, it's horrible.
So terrible.
Horrible. Okay, so here is the Painted Season stamp set and paper that you're going to earn. And then starting March 1st, you're going to be able to buy the matching dies. Here is, here, I don't know if you can see, the images that are created with these stamp sets are stunning. So what I tried to show is it also gives you 2 of this particular die. So that, and 2 of this one and 3 of this one. So when you stamp, you can stamp a bunch and then go through back and forth through the big shot less time, so it saves you some work. But I don't know if you can see, I took like this stamp, I stamped it in Pool Party, and then I took my sponge dauber and I went around the outside with lemon lime twist, and then I dabbed a smidge in the middle, and you can see adds that variation. Similar here, these 2 were both stamped in lemon lime twist, and then the dauber on the edge with the Call Me Clover. So that adds a bit of depth to the stamped images. This whole set is gorgeous. All right. Do I have any more? Well, I don't. I don't have any more. Earn this, purchase that. So let's put these away.
I'm also going to note we are testing out some new settings. I'm going to bounce you over here while Linda's getting set up. We are testing out some new settings today, which may or may not have been why we were having technical difficulties. But if you have the settings set up on your Facebook, you need to set it up on your side. Or on YouTube, I believe there's a button to click for this. We are testing out closed captioning for live videos. So hopefully this can help a lot. We've been getting some requests for this. We really didn't know how to do it, so we're trialing this. We may still not know how to do this, but we hope that this helps a lot of you, and we hope that it translates correctly.
Oops.
But definitely we love your feedback on that
Yeah.
because we did work really hard to get that set up. All right, so back to
Okay, so now
back to the show.
why don't you go over those cards while I'm packing up here before the sample cards.
Okay, so what we are looking at here, and I'm going to move the earn and purchase this out of the way.
All right.
And we've got some beautiful, beautiful cards here. And in fact, I'm just going to leave it out just a hair so that you can see them together. This is,
Which you need, the paper?
yeah, I was just going to show
Yep.
the stamp set with it.
Yep. You want the paper or the stamp set?
The stamp set. So we've got the Painted Season.
Right,
We've got the Painted Season flowers here. I know somebody
that.
just said they wanted to see some samples with it, and we have got you covered. Another thing we like to do here is show you ideas. We like to make it easy for you to, you know, figure things out. We don't want you to have to play...
And I did the punches there too.
we don't want you to have to play any kind of hide-and-go-seek to figure things out. But we also like to give you ideas so that you can see things in action and see what they would actually look like once you put it in there. Okay. So this is a
So hold on.
combination.
There's a question on how to purchase the dies. You can purchase them, just you want to buy them when they become available on March 1st. If you then earn stamping rewards, you can always use your stamping rewards money for anything that you can purchase.
Yes.
So if you're that lucky, yes, you can. So
Yes. So the dies are available now for demonstrators March 1st to customers.
they go in your starter kit too, right now.
And you can purchase them in a starter kit. And we'll go through that really quick cheat sheet in a minute, just for those of you who popped on late. So we've got the Adorned. This is
The lots of love from
Sale-a-bration. The lots of love came from that. We've got the Painted Season, both the designer paper here and the flowers from the stamp set, and the story label, the story label punch on here. So this punch you'll be able to purchase on March 1st. These items here will be available free. And then we're going to move in here to the Christmas Wishes. I know, I'm going to get Zoom police will be all over me. All right, so with Christmas Wishes, we are...
Hold on.
We've got the designer...
We're so organized that we're confused.
We've got the Painted Season pine cones here in the same bundle here for the background. Move that out because we didn't use the punch on that one.
Yep.
So you've got the Painted Season bundle here with the paper and the pine cone and the leaves. The words came from the More Than Words stamp set. And
More than words.
Well, I know. I feel like every time we say that we have to sing it.
I
So this one you will be able to purchase on March 1st. So these will be free. This one you can purchase on March 1st to go with everything. And then, we've got some folders here. So this one uses the paper. And then we've got words from Part of My Story. The world needs more people like you.
Yep.
And the Country Floral folder. So the folder you'll be able to purchase.
Yes. No, you earn that
Sale-a-bration.
starting on.
I know, I'm getting confused. Okay.
I should have put
Sale-a-bration,
stickers
you
on
get
all
this
of
one
them.
free. Get this one free.
Yep.
You can get the Part of My Story free and the paper free. The
purchase
story
the label.
label you would purchase on March 1st. Okay. So we've got, I'll just hold that up so you can see the texture there on the background of the oval. I love how you did this label, Linda.
Yeah,
So
it's
pretty.
so simple. Cut two different colors, whatever, and then cut one in half, and then split the back one a little bit.
Really, really cool there.
Yeah.
And we will have all these samples on our blogs. Just click on the links in this video's
They
description.
should be there now.
And also you can go to stampwithtammy.com or craftystampin.com. Okay, and
So someone said the closed captions are. Oh, I see them on Tammy's YouTube.
yeah, yep. I found on YouTube there's a button that you click and they'll come on. I think it says CC.
Oh, cool.
And they come on. So if you're using them, if you're hard of hearing and the closed captioning helps you, or if you're at work and don't want the sound but want to see what's going on,
Or be watching this later in
we
bed
got
next
some
to your
requests
spouse.
for that too. I mean, earphones work too, but yeah, I know if you're like, we don't want to get in trouble, but we don't want to miss the show.
Reading.
Okay, so this one is the same designer paper, the All Adorned stamp set, and the leaves on the background were from the Painted Season. So these will all be available free during Sale-a-bration, and also using the story label punch, which will be for purchase on March 1st to coordinate with all your Sale-a-bration stuff. So that gives us a little idea here of some of the things you can do with these products. I'll just lay them out here real quick. Again, you'll be able to see them on our blogs as well. And Linda is going to do a little bit of stamping.
I am. We're going to play with the stuff too.
I should note she created all of these. She's so talented, right?
I had dinner last night and I went in my craft room, and then my husband decided to come join me just to hang out, and he just starts playing horrible music. I had to kick him out. I'm like, you're killing the mojo, dude. Go away.
These cards to be nice. He was not playing extremes more than once.
No. That actually might have helped last night, but we'll see. So yes, these are the ones. So let me pull out. We'll pull these aside. Someone was asking about the wishes. I didn't bring a sample of the wishes. So here's the wishes. It's got 2 pieces. So it's got the full word wishes in bold, and then just the bottom. So what you can do, and what I've seen done, is if you get 2 different colors that are in a similar family. So let's say Grapefruit Grove and maybe Pumpkin Pie. And you stamp the dark one in the lighter color, and then line up the bottom half with the darker, like the Pumpkin Pie over the Grapefruit Grove, and stamp it over. It kind of gives a faux gradient on the words. So that's how you can use that. You could stamp the wishes in like rich raspberry, and then do the lower half in Versamark, and then put gold embossing powder on it, and you have gold on the bottom. It looks like it's dipped. Oh, I can start thinking of things.
She's going
I'm
on
like,
and on.
I wish I had done that last night.
And before Linda starts stamping, and while she's setting up, because I've got a lot of questions here, for those of you who are popping in a little bit later, I'm going to go over this real quick. We have a real quick cheat sheet here, and it's also on our blogs. You'll be able to see this on our blogs of what's happening with the products. Somebody said, will all of these be gone on March 31st? Yes. Everything's going on March 31st.
Yes.
Nothing. And some of these things will be gone before then.
Yes.
So I wouldn't wait for the things that you absolutely must have, because some of them will be going before them. So the release dates are, we've already had our first release, the big Sale-a-bration catalog and all the products. The next one is on Friday. Friday will be February 15th, and that is going to be the second release of Sale-a-bration products that you can earn free that we've been showing you. Linda just showed you all the little cute ideas for. And the third date is March 1st, and that is when you'll be able to purchase the coordinating dies and the punch. So real quick, just to give you a quick show again, these are the products that you will be able to earn free on February 15th, which is this coming Friday. Currently, demonstrators can get everything I'm showing you. They're available to demonstrators now. They'll be available to customers on these dates. The 15th for the free Sale-a-bration second release. What I'm showing you now is current Sale-a-bration products that are currently available. Noted, there are 3 little stars there. Ribbon is already sold out, and the foil and the parcel kit are about to sell out. So if you have those on your wish list, make sure they make it into your next order. Make sure you bump those up to the top of your list, because they may not, they're not going to last. We just don't know when they're going to run out. Okay, so next up,
coordination,
is these are the products that will be released on March 1st. These products will be for purchase. So you can purchase these, earn the other ones free. And these coordinate with the Sale-a-bration sets. Again, you can just do a quick little replay if you missed Linda's show and tell there with what you can earn and what you purchase. Yeah. So these are coordinating dies. They go with 4 of the stamp sets, including the frogs, the lilies, the cupcakes, and the painted season that's coming out on February 15th, and the story punch. And then there's a new stamp set here called More Than Words. Okay, so that is, in a nutshell, our quick.
So I saw some very important questions I need to answer. First, my craft room is a combination probably of lemon lime twist and granny apple green. And my husband was playing Fog Hat. He did throw in some Queen because he knew I liked it. He's a 80s rocker kind of music, which he doesn't like the stuff I like. So I was playing, for crafting, I like to play like the piano guys, and you're like, sometimes I don't want to be singing along and dancing. I just want, and so I'm playing that, and he's playing Fog Hat. So I don't know. Okay.
All right, crafting. So that hopefully, for those of you who bumped on late, that was our quick cheat sheet of what's happening with the different release dates. And again, all the information is available on our blogs too.
I don't usually bring this many stamp sets with me. I'm like, which one this come from?
Joanna, their Sale-a-bration is free with purchase. You might, Joanna, if you're not familiar with what Sale-a-bration is, after we're done, bounce back to the beginning. We went over how you can get this stuff free.
Yeah. So we're going to start with the More Than Words. Yeah, I cannot sing
now
that song.
Now we just can't say it. Now I got you all singing it.
And I'm going to do the Today Calls for Something Sweet, because it does. Every day calls for something sweet in my book. All right, I'm going to start with Poppy Parade. And get the bad boy up. And stick it. Boom, right in the middle. Now, one question I have seen, where'd the little brochure go?
It's hiding.
It's hiding. Okay. One on the front of the second release brochure, I've seen tons of people ask the question, where is that label die? It is not a Sale-a-bration item. It is in the Occasions catalog. It is in the Rose Trellis. So I thought I would use this one just so I can clear up for people where the die on the cover of the catalog is. So it is this die. And I'm going to use that to cut out my Today Calls for Something Sweet.
Mary's looking for prices of the dies. Click on the link in this video's description.
Okay. So I've also added to this a lemon lime twist and crumb cake. And these are little dots that are found on the Painted Seasons, that right there. Just to add a little extra something to the...
I just need to clarify something here. There's some confusion about the ribbon. The ribbon is sold out.
Gone.
It is sold out. And if you're a demonstrator looking at the inventory list, what's coming in is only to fill back orders.
It's already taken.
It will not be back. It will not be back to earn free.
Yeah.
And neither will the other two if they sell out before the end. The parcel kit and the foil.
So if you have seen Tammy and my blog and saw the card that we are making right now, I'm going rogue.
I'm going to do something a little different.
So,
we do have a free PDF for this blog with measurements and the
it.
Full supply list.
So one thing I love about my favorite paper in this is the mushrooms, and it does have the yellow. So it's the red is the Poppy Parade, and then this yellow in here is the Mango Melody. And so I just have to bring that in. I just couldn't leave it out. So I'm just adding a stitch circle to the back of this. So now I'm going to take...
Nothing will be available after March 31st. That's coming up again. I'm just shouting out there, nothing that we're showing here will be available after March 31st.
You want it?
With the exception of...
Well, we haven't been fully told that anything...
The tea dies.
Oh, the tea dies, yes.
From the original Sale-a-bration.
Yes.
We were told that might make a comeback.
Yes. So I'm using both sides of the mushroom paper. It's got this great pattern on the back.
There's a full PDF and supply list if someone is asking for supplies here, and the name of the die. But there's a full PDF on both of our blogs. We've linked to the resource page in this video's description to make it easy for you guys. You'll find also price list of the dies, because that one's coming up a lot. They're on our blog, stampwithtammy.com or craftystampin.com, but just click the link in the video's description. It'll bring you right there. So
I'm using tear tape because I want to add the burlap ribbon.
Yeah, kids got a half day because of the storm coming.
Mine, I walked out the door, they were walking in.
He came in, I think, halfway through the show, and yes, so he's up there on his video games. And I think he thinks we're, like we can't hear him. So he's up there yelling and probably going to have his music going in a minute.
Foghat?
No. Okay, yes, the ribbon is sold out. Again, the ribbon is sold out. What is showing on the demonstrator site is only to fill back orders.
Yes.
What is coming in will only fill the back orders.
So I'm using dimensionals because I like a bumpy card. I like the added shadow line. Come on. That's the dimensionals add, and some of them just don't want to give up their paper. And this is going on the lemon lime twist.
Love the colors.
Football party. And more dimensionals for my greeting. Actually, I want to do top and bottom because of my ribbon. If you ever have trouble, just kind of stick your nail in and twist. That should help pull
Sometimes
the tops off.
Take your pick tool too. You can stick it in there.
Come on. There we go. All right. I'm going to stick this here. Like I said, it's a smidge different. But then, because these aren't sold out. These are Sale-a-bration items. These are the butterfly embellishments. And I thought some butterflies would be fun to hang out with the mushrooms.
They can be friends.
Yeah. You can find butterflies on a mushroom. Do we have some glue dots down here? There we go. Okay, so I'm going to take a glue dot. Stick my butterfly. Take a glue dot. Ah! Helps when the glue dot sticks to your butterfly. There it goes. All right.
I love the little wood elements.
Oh, these are my
They're
favorite.
so fun to play with.
And these are free. These are release 1 from, and I'm hoarding a huge stack of them too, just so if they sell out, it's my fault. And there is our simple
love it
little card. And
she stepped it up even.
I stepped it up a smidge. So, and it was simple. All I did was add a stitch circle and some wood elements. Ba-dum-bum.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
We are at the point of our show where it's time to give away some prizes, and we're giving away some Sale-a-bration stuff. So if you're popping on late and you missed our quick cheat sheets of dates and what's coming out when, what you can earn free, and what's available for purchase, click on the link in the video's description, or you can catch the replay. So with that said, let's give some stuff away.
Woohoo!
All right, so where do we start? Let's start with All Adorned.
Oh, yes.
The All Adorned stamp set. And that one.
Ooh, that's an interesting screen, Tammy.
Yeah, I don't know where that's coming from. There we go.
It's always something new.
Yeah, you just never know. Okay, so let's see. Pick our winners from there. And if you've left a comment on Facebook, you are entered. And that is the All Adorned stamp set. Oh, there we go. And that is Mackenzie. And she's talking about the Hostess code, yes. But we both have Hostess codes on our sites,
yes,
depending on where you do your shopping with Linda or with me. You can get them on our specials pages on our blog. All right, the next winner is going to be for More Than Words.
More Than Words. It's all I don't even know the next line.
It's all I ever needed you to say.
There you go.
Gosh, I hope they never watch this.
No.
Trisha Butts just wore a More Than Words stamp set. And the very last is a bundle. This is
bundler.
Painted Seasons stamp set and the designer paper all together. And that one goes to Robin Justice. Congratulations. So congratulations to everyone. If you did not win, do not fret, because
there's more.
We have an afterlife. The afterlife drawing is for everybody on every social media network that you leave a comment on. Make sure you're leaving a comment on the original video.
Yes.
If you're on Facebook and somebody shared it, make sure you go back to the original for the comment, or we won't see it.
No.
So you have a chance to win that same bundle,
good.
that same Painted Season bundle that you'll be able to earn free starting on Friday, February 15th. And we will draw the winner for this on February 26th. All right, so good luck. Very exciting. The first release, the second release of Sale-a-bration items on Friday, February 15th, and March 1st for the dies and the punch. Thanks for joining us today.